Hello, I'm Stephen Monkey Mason and welcome to my video about the Lotus 7. This is to have a shout out to my friend Mark McQueen at Top Gear, and this is all about this toy coming up the street. Hello. Right, a couple of years ago, well over 10 years ago, Top Gear made an episode about this car right here. And 10 years ago my dad's still showing us on Top Gear. Now, it's appeared on a couple of episodes, especially when Jeremy, Richard and Brian do that whole trip towards with a Morgan to work, and they still use this car and it gets a lot of grief. But Top Gear very proudly do it. Based off original design from the 1950s. It's a kit car made from bits and bobs to avoid taxes and stuff like that, and just people who have a passion of motors really. Now, my dad loves these things, hence why I'm called Stephen. As a kid I was going to be called 7, stick a T in it basically. And all the way in New Zealand, he's built his own. So this is built from stuff from the 60s, the 70s and the 90s. Imported, custom built, green. I think it should be in purple. But yeah, one of the most fastest cars around Top Gear's racetrack. That's why they've really marketed it. There's a different colour one of these as well. So I'm just going to pop it down there. And forget about Mr. Mark McQueen down there. But yeah, that's there. Very fast, top speed of about 120 miles an hour. Or kilo, maybe it's kilometres over here. That's completely wrong, but 5 speed, no roof. If it rains, doesn't look like it's going to rain anytime soon. You're pretty safe over here with this. Easy movable. I mean, you can just go, I'm going to steal your car and wreck the complete shot. But yeah, they say it's a car that basically is rolling backwards. Okay. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to get my father on camera and let him tell us about his love and passion for this car. So this is my dad, Ian. He, Pride and Joy, had one of these in the late 70s, early 80s?
Mid-70s.
Mid-70s, okay. Built this one over here, what, 11 years ago, 12 years ago?
Yeah.
So what got you fascinated about these?
Oh, I've always liked them. Had one for 40 plus years.
Now
Stupid car, get wet, but you always come back with a grin on your face.
You do, and like when you take it to a car park, people walk over and go, hello there. And you are quite narrow at the ground, and you have to have immobilisers and stuff on that. You can't really do your big Friday night shopping, you know what I mean, because it's not going to fit in your boot. But yeah, someone crashed into you a while ago, didn't they?
An English lady, yes.
In the middle of New Zealand. See, over here there's little or no salt. How hard was it to get the parts?
I made them all myself, yeah.
Well, what about these things, like these wings?
You make them as well. You make the aluminium, yeah. And the bonnet.
So it's not easy just to import from Japan or stuff like that now?
No, they're built in South London. Caterham.
I don't know these things. I have a car, it goes until it breaks. That's what happens with me.
Caterham's a town near Croydon. That's where the name comes from.
Alan. No, it's Carl.
Colin.
Keep getting that name wrong. But yeah, lovely fast car. As I say, only 2 seats. Very narrow if you're sitting in it. You can't wear shoes, can you?
No, well, this one you can't, but that's, yeah. The original, the Caterhams you can. There's that little bit extra.
And what do you think of Top Gear though? Because you've shown me that episode every time I'm here.
Yeah, it's pretty good because Clarkson couldn't get in it, you know. So yeah, had the little man in. Yeah, no, it's brilliant. Yeah, it's not the same. I mean, I'm old school, but like, yeah.
So what's the difference between the one they used on Top Gear and this one?
This is about 140 brake horse, and the one they used was 265.
Okay, so
yeah, power to weight ratio is pretty ridiculous, and obviously it's about 30 years and more developed.
Yeah. What about the wings? Because on the other one it has sort of the little hubs, doesn't it? These have got wings.
It's personal choice. I like the old style. That was done for German, well, a modern day type approval, because they are a legal road car, even in Germany.
What, in the Autobahn?
No, they have very stringent safety and type approval laws. so they were developed for the German market originally. But saying that, in the 1950s they had the old cycle wings on as well.
So in a crash, does it just crumble? The chassis would be hard built.
I actually crashed one of these pretty heavily, and the whole front moved across, but nothing came back and hit me. So yeah, you just have your wits about you. They're quite lively. Yeah, don't be silly. They're fast enough without being brave.
Stick to the corners bunch. Oh yeah, interesting, isn't it? Little car. And how old is this now?
Well, it's got bits from 1966 on it. It's got built bits. It's got a Caterham chassis from 1977 and 76, and bits up until today's sort of stuff here.
You kind of say
It's constantly getting played with. Yeah.
There we go. We'll do some outtakes. I really want to do that Mark McQueen factor, like the slow motion, the in out of focus and stuff like that. But honestly, I am absolutely cooking like a gremlin in a microwave out here in the sun. One question before you run away. Come back before you. Oh wait, he's going to shout off camera. It's that kind of Land Rover look, isn't it?
What?
This personal choice as well.
Where else are you going to put it?
Oh, you're standing in my shadow. Come over here. Go this way. Hey, stick the building card. Personal choice.
It does come off, but that's where they go.
So there's nothing really stopping anyone stealing this, is there?
With the keys in it.
Oh, okay. Alan Chapman, wasn't it?
Colin Chapman. Failed.
Huh?
Failed.
That's an outtake. I'm just trying to film as much as I can because we're back on the other side of the world by the time I get out of this, so these are outtakes. I'm melting. That's a good shot.
Day 2 in the 7. How you feeling?
I don't know what's worth more, me or this if I crash it.
And now, the end is here.